Hi everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you how to add a printer on Ubuntu. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to come and show you which kind of a printer we're going to print to add. This printer is called Ryko 201. It's a Ryko 201. It doesn't matter which printer, Ubuntu doesn't matter. It works on all printers. So we need to first of all to put the printer in power. Then second, we have to put on what they call this cable, what they call the USB cable, printer cable. It has to be in. Understand? So the printer cable is in, so we're gonna follow that cable. There are two, they're identical. So what I hate is to use a different one in the place of another one, so I'm gonna get wrong results. So since these cables are the same, I'm gonna try to follow this cable where it comes and where it ends. You get me? So okay, I'm getting one here. I think the one on the top. Okay, it goes down. Many things are gonna fall down, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna get them. So when they come here, they become white. They're painted white, so it's fine. So now that should work for us. So what I'm gonna do, first we follow these cables. There are two cables, one here and the second one is here. So since there are two, I'm gonna put both of them here, and I can't know which one is okay, but I'm gonna put them on, connect the cables, all of the cables in, but okay, what I'm trying to do here is, okay, once you see that all the cables are in, you can see even say waiting to configure printer. Sometimes it does get drivers for you. So Ryko 201, you can see it's ready, it's there. Sometimes it does get you your drivers by default without you doing anything. So you click on settings, you can see Ryko 201, it's in there. But if it's not there, what you do, you're gonna click on add. So then it's gonna give you options on which printer to choose. I can choose that and say add. After adding, it's the same machine, it tells you that it's ready. So now here you can click on settings. If you want, you can make it what they call default. You can make this printer to be a default printer. After that, it's a download printer drivers ready. So it simply means they are, well, Ubuntu is done downloading the drivers for us. We don't have to do anything like in Windows. So we can see a couple of printers we have here. After that, what we're gonna do is we can as well make what they call a test print. We can go to details. Okay, after details you say, okay, this is the details, whatever, leave that alone. So install PDF file, we don't want to do that, so I'm gonna go to anything here, and I try to print out using that printer because we made it a default printer. It should print anyway. So I'm gonna say print. Okay, once I say print, you can see it selected this machine because it's already on a default mode. So I scroll up here, the screen is not giving me good. Okay, I say okay. Once I print, let me see if it's gonna print. So I don't think I see anything here. If it doesn't want to print, it's okay, we're gonna find a way to make it print. Okay, that's not a stress. Okay, so in most cases, after adding a printer, you should do what they call, you restart your machine or power it off. So I'm gonna switch it off, then I'm gonna see after. Okay, after doing that, I'm gonna switch on the machine. Okay, switch on back the machine, then I'll wait. Okay, I'm giving it some time. It's gonna come on. So if you have Ubuntu, especially if you have internet, it's connected to the internet, you don't have to worry about drivers for most of the printers. You just put on your printer, it's gonna do that for you. The only thing you can do, you might go to settings and then say add printer. It's gonna do that for you, so you don't need to be stressed about that. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's taking some time to load. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna put in the password. Okay, once we're done with that, okay, it's fine. Let's give it 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Okay, click on Microsoft Word, which is LibreWord Office. Okay, okay, I'm gonna put a dot just to not waste our ink, and I go to File, then I click Print, and I try to print to say okay. Okay, let's see untitled stuff. Then I can see that we can see some progress here. It started printing and it printed a dot. It should have a dot what you printed. You can see now it printed out and it shows a dot. You can see that small dot which I put there. So I was just saving our pages. So yeah guys, that's the way how to add a printer on Ubuntu. You don't need to do a lot like in Windows. I also have a video showing these machines how to install Rycos on Windows, but now in this video I'm showing how to do that on Ubuntu. So I guess we're done. I'm only gonna show you where you go to do that. Let me close that. So what you do after connecting every cable here, so what you do, you go to settings. If you don't see the button for setting, you can press this button which is called Windows button. Once you click that, it's gonna give you that search. So if it gives you that search, in the search you type in settings. When you click settings, you can see this gear icon. You click on that. After that, you can see it's not going to show you always printers. That's the thing, because this is the last action I made. That's why it shows printers. But if you didn't do that, maybe you were on display that time, it's gonna show display. So for instance, let's close that and say Windows whatever. Okay, this time we're gonna just click on that corner. We press here and it's gonna bring settings. When I click on settings, you can see it doesn't show printers. Why? It always remembers the action you did last time. So you're gonna be amazed when you click on your computer and you see different things, and I'm telling you different things. So by chance, if you can see printers here, you can click on that. If you don't see that, for instance, you can be here, there's a lot of things here and there's no printers here. You can see, since there's no printers there, what do? You click on this small icon which says search and say printers. When you put in printers gonna pop out. You click on that, then it's gonna show you all the machines here. So another thing is that you can make your machine to be a default machine if you want to. There are a couple of machines here. You can select any machine you want to be as a default machine if you want to. So that is what we're trying to show you here. So there are many machines here, but now you have to know that which one do I need to use. You get me? So since all of them they are installed here, you can select the machine you want to use on which task depending on what you want. Maybe one is giving a prompt, then you change to this and say, okay, I want to make this to be default. Then you can just click there, then set tip. Once you've done that, you don't even have to save, just have to leave like that. It's gonna be by default doing that. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.